All right, well, this little video is for Sarah Moody, and this is, of course, Aunt Patti, and this is the video of how much I love you and how much I'm proud of you. Sarah, I think that watching you grow up into the beautiful young woman that you are, all your talents and all of your purity and the things that you want to do with your life. And I know some of those things you're still trying to figure it out, really what you want to do. But knowing your dedication to Jesus since you were such a small little girl, I still will never forget, and Tanya will probably mention this again, when you were 5 years old, watching you sit on the edge of her lap and sing praise and worship to Jesus like it was just a part of who you were, was a little worshiper. It was not only a beautiful thing to watch, but that's only deepened and became more complex over the years. I love you so much with all of my heart. I love the way sometimes you're kind of quirky and playful at times, and your love for theater, which I never saw coming when you were little. I think that's incredible, and I think that is probably done the most to prepare you to be in front of people, to feel at ease in that place, because God has plans for you to be in front of a lot of people, and He wanted to make sure that you felt secure in that. And you know, that's, for most people, that's a huge fear, is public speaking or being in front of people and doing things, because most people have a very large sense of perfectionism when it comes to speaking in front of people. And you've not only spoke, but you have sang and acted and all of those things that you love doing. And I think that's really a really cool tool that God's going to use for your future. And I know you're still trying to decide kind of the road and the track of which you're going to go down as far as college and all of that sort of thing. I definitely, when I think about you, I think about missions more than I do either one of your siblings, as far as being part of that world. I think that it would be incredible for God to use that love of language that you have in that sort of way. And I think that your depth of understanding of the Word is going to come into play as well, as far as in your love to teach people. That's the one thing I think is really lacking in some places in the world, is people, especially women, who can teach other women in different countries on a seminary type level. So I know that as you're seeking for the direction, God's going to completely open those doors and show you no matter which way it is. And I know that you've already surrendered your life in the direction that you want, that you're destined to go down, that you've left that up to God to show you. And I know your ear is very close to His heart. And that means the most to Aunt Patti. is that all of you love Jesus so much, because my own nieces and nephews aren't that way, and you guys are so my family in so many different ways, and I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you for the things you've done, and pushing past the struggles when things are hard. Excuse me, like math, and pushing past the difficultiness when maybe it takes a smidgen more time to get something. Because I most certainly am that way myself. You know, it takes me a while to really grasp things. But having that I'm never going to give up no matter what attitude that you have. And I know for the future, God's got amazing things in store for you, Sarah. Amazing things. And that hopefully we can, as a family, Tanya and I and you guys, it'll just, the time spent together will just get sweeter and sweeter because it's going to grow by people. Meaning spouses and children and all of that sort of thing. That will come down the road. And I can't wait to see what God has in store for you next. I love you. I'm proud of you. And have a great celebration of making it into this next milestone in life that's coming your way, and fighting for everything that God has in store for you. I just want to tell you that I love you so much. I wish I was there to give you a big hug, but like it was with Josiah, this is gonna have to do. I love you, Sarah. Mwah.